Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. Yay! We're back, baby. We are back. We are back. We're here with a vengeance, etc., etc. My name, as you can see, is Stuart Edwards. That's Robert Davis. That's Katie Horner. And that's Luke Pitt. Way! So, don't forget, everybody, if you are there in the video stream, say hi. Let the world know and us know that you are there, because otherwise we'll just ramble amongst ourselves. Yeah, I know. So I can see that Weekend Heroes is there. Hiya, buddy. Hey. How we doing, mate? How's things? Good to see you. Good to see you. So we're going to basically have a little bit of a Christmas show. Not that Christmas has been cancelled, etc. But stuff it, that will not keep us down. That will not keep us down.
I've got one question. Who rolled a 1 on Christmas?
Yeah. Who rolled a 1 on Christmas? I mean, it's Luke. Luke, you rolled the 1 on Christmas.
Oh, it's him!
Luke rolled a 1. Oh, that way.
I did.
Oh my god.
I know my left from my right.
I went to go and hit an orc, but instead lightly caressed his back. Everyone's uncomfortable.
James, good to see you, buddy. How's things, mate? How's life? You don't need to tell me. I spoke to you today, but apart from that, the rest of the world doesn't know, etc., etc. James's lovely wife Eleanor is expecting another baby. Some more sleepless nights. Great. So here we are. Right, let's have a little chat about, well, the year that wasn't, especially for LARP, right?
Yeah.
So it was rather a crappy year for everyone all round in that respect. However, that didn't keep some people down, right? We have been hearing news and different things about people that have decided to take their entire LARPing system and turning it into a tabletop game, or doing live sessions via Discord or Zoom or Teams or whatever other thing is out there to do calls with, right? Taking it all out on there. And, you know, for me, the ingenuity of the LARP crowd to go, I think we can manage this. I love. What do the rest of you think?
No,
definitely.
that code has been good. So
I
much
think
good,
it's great.
so many, so much cool stuff going on.
We've
Yeah,
even taken up to doing it, haven't we, Stu?
Oh yeah,
We're
yeah,
doing a bit
yeah,
on
yeah.
Roll20.
Yeah, a bit on Roll20. Very good system when you get your head around how everything works, and I still haven't
Yeah.
got my head around how everything works. But we do a bit of Dungeons and Dragons. We've done a little bit of Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, and we won, so we obviously
And
played
we
it.
Yeah,
signed
yeah,
as well.
and they
Yeah.
didn't die, so we
Yeah.
So
obviously
we
played
obviously
that
played
one
that
right.
one, didn't
You
No
didn't
one
die?
was more
No,
surprised than we were. Because all the
Yeah.
way through, all we were going to tell it, because Alistair said, and he said, "You're just going to die." He said, "It's just a matter of when, but you are going to die." And when you start off a scenario like that, you know, there's no expectation. So the fact that we all clambered into a room at the top of a lighthouse, fearing for our lives, throwing money at people, arguing amongst ourselves whether actually that was going to make any kind of difference whatsoever, and apparently it did. So everyone got what they want. We survived miraculously.
and I even ramped up the insanity points as well, and
Yeah.
they still didn't die.
We still
My
didn't die.
favourite part was the fact that we survived with a pistol, a gun, and all I had was paintbrushes and an easel.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I had on
But
my
you nearly painted our death in a lovely
really
Magna
did.
Carta style thing across the kind of. So that was a marvelous thing, and apparently
They
it was
were
a really good painting. Yeah,
They were shooting and I was painting upstairs.
Yeah.
What happened?
of how we were all going to die.
I better paint what these things look like just for the next people to come along so they can see and all the rest of it. It was
the most surreal thing.
bonkers. But I've just bought into as well the brand new system that's been developed for Roll20. I know this isn't a tabletop gaming show, folks, but that's all we got. All right.
Daytime drinking.
Yeah, that's right. I've even bought into the brand new one that's just been developed for Roll20 called Burn Bright. Katie and I had a little look at it the other day and what have you. Yeah, it's really interesting how all the now I've actually been reading the rules, Katie. I know how the combat works, how the space combat works, everything like that.
Hang on. Stu?
Reading
Did you say
rules.
rules?
It can't be.
Can't be.
Rules. That's not Stuart. It can't be.
Well, I kind of had to because it was new.
New. Well, I tell you what, though, as you know, I am fairly focused when it comes to LARPing, D&D or nothing at all.
I know.
And trying a bit of Call of Cthulhu. I'm spreading my wings.
You are, mate.
I'm not baby steps. I'm not talking steampunk just yet. I can't even say it.
Can't even
That's
say
the date I'm drinking.
Can't even say steampunk. Yeah.
Steampunk, can't say it. But, well, I mean, I think because we were talking just before on, weren't we, Rob, about how loads of the LARPing groups have been doing the tabletop Roll20 style thing in order to keep the conversation going so that when, we're all out of tier 4, which is where we are at the moment. Tier 4, by the way, is just stop it. No. And it's kind of, I got that kind of, do you know how you do the NHS, the check thing? Yeah. And I'm always scared to do it just in case you get a phone call going, "We know where you are, fatty." But and it said, and it gave me this notification. It said, "By the way, there's a message for you." And I thought, "Oh, that's nice." Because I don't get out that often, so having a message from anyone is really nice. I'll read anything at this point. He went, "Tier 4, no. That's all it can. No, stop it. No, you bubble. No."
Where are you thinking of going? Where you thinking?
Where do you think we're going?
No, exactly. Yeah.
And it's kind of scary. So it's been good because every Tuesday, what we've been doing is getting together and going right back to the basics. Do you know what I mean? And I've got to say, there's something about that leap back, isn't there, into, you can play LARP as, or do LARP in whatever form you like.
Yes.
But it is nice every once in a while just to get back to the old dungeon bash.
Yeah. And
And you can play it in your pajamas. So
Well, I'm completely naked underneath all of this, so thankfully you can't see my bottom half.
Oddly enough, I'm completely naked under all of my clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you hussy.
really.
that sounded a lot better in my head.
Oh, good. After this broadcast, I'm going to get invested.
No,
So, yes, that's been really good.
as you say, Luke, there is something about where your imagination, even though Roll20 does give you some great maps to use and all the rest of it, when you describe some of the places you're in or what have you, everybody's perception slightly different to everybody else's about what that area looks like and how it all sort of comes together and etc. And teaching Luke that it's movement, major action, minor action.
Look, it's an easy one to miss. You know,
it's mirror, it's maneuver, signal, mirror.
whatever. But I'll tell you what.
I thought it was mirror, signal, maneuver.
Yeah, but not in Roll20.
Yeah,
No,
one of those. See, we're doing all of them, just not necessarily in the right order. But that doesn't matter. That's just, you know. But what I have missed is that you can't blag it when you're doing online and everything, so your character sheet can be seen by everyone. Do you know how that is? Anyone got a 50-foot rope? I can't lie.
Yeah.
No. all your dice rolls have got to be done. Honestly, I've never lost so many rolls in my entire life.
I know.
Do you remember how you could roll on the table and you go, what did you get? 20 again.
That's right, yeah. 20.
You know?
This dice is just rolling so well tonight.
I dream of an 8 at the moment.
You do. I've lost count. I've lost count how many times you've fumbled. I've lost count how many times Alistair has fumbled as well. You know, the biggest,
beautiful moment.
The biggest, hardest, beefiest, blooming dwarf fighter, double axe thing, etc. You're right, and constantly fumble.
It is.
The best thing was when first joined, and he was like, "You finally got a big, good fighter in your team now," and he dropped his axe, and that snapped it in half, and peed himself all at once. And we were like,
he wants to say hi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've got some good comments coming in. Do you
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hello, Izzy.
Hey, Izzy.
Come on, you're part of the LARPBook crew.
Come on in.
Come on.
If you want to. She's got her onesie on, and
some onesie.
Oh, she's getting beer. Oh, that's fair enough.
That's fine.
It's all right. So that happened. Yeah. I'll see you later then.
Yeah. So
signing.
Oh yeah. There we
can
go.
hear us.
Good post there from Weekend Heroes, Stu.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring.
So I've rekindled my love affair with brushes, paints, and minis.
Yeah.
It's an interesting learning curve, having not done any painting for over 20 years.
Yeah, Warhammer
That's
Quest.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Revisited. Absolutely.
I'm loving that picture, by the way. That's very pensive, isn't it?
That's right.
It's a beautiful moment.
Yeah. No, definitely. It's it is good, to be honest with you. You know, in one respect, the sheer fact of not being able to go out in that respect,
I know, right?
has basically brought us back to kind of the real nitty gritty of what we used to do before we decided to go run around and thwack things in woods or shoot at things and all the rest of it.
Sure.
So yeah, there's a little bit of I can't think of the word when you go back to something originally nostalgia. There we go. A bit of nostalgia to it, you know, and kind of, why did I stop doing this?
Yeah, that is good, because I have to say, when you LARP, the LARP for me when I was a lad in the late 16th century was very, very much the pièce de résistance, if you know what I mean. You can shut right up, you ginger doll. That's so harsh, but it's true. But yeah, I was totally forgotten what I was going to say then. It was about the pièce de résistance. So you used to do the tabletop, and then once a year, everyone used to go to the gathering, and then, kind of, as my wife said, it's lovely having a night off every Tuesday.
Yeah. Put that one on screen, Stu.
Yeah, I think that's important to pop up there. There we go. Yeah.
Wow, really? You're going to pop that bad boy up, are you?
I know you.
There's no need for that. I'm in my lovely little world where I can roll badly, I can drink cider and eat chocolate.
Yeah,
that's a good world. I like that world.
Without having to figure out how I'm going to call the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about tents.
No, let's talk about.
No, we are not. No. I'm not giving that any more airtime.
But it's doing so well.
Go on.
I think Stewie, but this is all Stewie's fault anyway. So
over 50,000 views of me putting up a blow-up tent.
50,471, I think, at last. It's our best video ever. Old man putting up a blow-up tent.
Who knew that's what the internet needed?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Inflatable tents.
And old blokes,
What did we get?
blokes put them up.
20 odd views.
I think inflatable tents is a good one because I happen to know a few people. I'm sorry about this. Had bought blow-up tents for this year's LARP season.
Yes, in fact, Weekend Heroes, I believe, is one of them. There we go.
Yeah, I bought the content on your recommendation.
Yeah, there we go.
So basically, Stewie led everyone at the garden. Well, Stewie's led 50,000 odd people at the garden path. That's got to go.
Sorry, Luke, your wife is back.
Just think how many Luke would get blowing up.
We're doing that.
I mean,
there's no need. That doll.
She's not wrong.
She's got it. She's got a good point.
Beautiful moment.
Yeah.
And in case anybody was wondering, this is not a family show.
This is not a family show. Even though you have your own daughter, I have my own daughter, and my wife's heckling me still.
Yes.
No, you shouldn't be here. It's over 18, so no goths.
So no goths. 50,000 what?
Yes.
No.
50,000 refunds. That's what that needs to be.
Oh, blowing up the Vardo.
No.
Blowing up the Vardo. No.
Oh my god.
That would make an epic video.
Don't help her.
20,000 likes on this video.
No, don't
Sponsored by
say
TNT.
that. No. There'll be no blowing up of the Vardo. It's mine.
It's been a long year. We need to blow something up.
Yeah, we need to blow something up.
You don't need to blow anything up. Blow up your tent again, Edwards. I gotta say, when you said you'd done it, I did envisage that. I was sat there going, "Here, I'm gonna blow up my tent."
I may be here sometime.
Slightly more red. And here's Stuart in A&E.
Mask on.
Still with the tent with him, though.
That's right, yeah.
That's right.
I'm gonna blow it up.
Yeah.
Have you put the stopper in the other end? Oh, there's a stopper.
Oh, for God's sake. Should have read the instructions. 50,000 refunds. That's what that needs.
Yeah, whatever.
Actually, Stu, I was planning on buying one of those for this year's season as well, and the lockdown came just before I pressed the button on the purchase.
Well, now's the time, mate. Wait for the price to drop, because they're not going to be selling any. It's
blown up suck. She doesn't stop.
That's what she said. Anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Doing blow up canvas tents, like the the proper big canvas ones. They started doing bullet versions of those.
No.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Wallet away. Wallet away.
Yeah.
Wallet
Take
away.
my money.
Wallet
Take my money.
away.
Take it.
Me and Jack are going to be buying one.
Yeah.
Well,
Hopefully.
there you go, Rob. You like the canvas tent. You
I
always
love
like
a canvas
you
tent,
like,
and I had been eyeing up blood tents. This could be the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm googling this because I want to know.
An emperor tent, inflatable emperor tent.
Oh God.
They got the small ones now, like the 3 or 5 meter ones, but they are bringing out the other sizes, the shapes and sizes
Oh,
eventually.
It'd be like a small inflatable castle, wouldn't it?
awesome.
You'd
Because
have
we were
to.
thinking of getting one.
You'd have to keep that
Oh,
fan.
canvas,
You'd have to
canvas
keep,
TV.
yeah, you'd have to
Oh,
keep
the
that
canvas.
fan blowing in like a bouncy castle generator in the back.
That's right. Jamie, I'm seeing a little thing for Jamie's company now. We'll give him a shout out.
Yeah.
If nothing else, inflatable tents, Jamie, there you go.
Yeah,
Just get
definitely.
an inflatable castle.
Definitely.
That'll make such a difference when it's answering the door. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so
Come in, but if you want a cup of tea, bring us the sealable flask.
Sealable one, yeah. You know, you'll be someone sat in the corner feeling a bit sick.
Will you stop? I want to take a bloody sip of my.
Yeah.
But moving along very slowly, we do actually have a very good bit of news, which actually comes from the website The Make Use Of. And it was the 7 best online stores for LARP supplies. Now, at number 1 was a company called Andracore. I can see why their stuff is pretty nice. Number 2, of course, is Chow's Emporium. Salute to Chow. She's an absolutely wonderful, wonderful lady. But in 3rd place is our very own Jamie. So well done, Jamie. Yay! LARPing. Yay! And as they've got a nice little write-up as well. So yeah, well done for that, mate. You know,
Yeah.
You probably didn't put yourself forward and nobody actually contacted you, but well done.
yeah.
So
Because they
that's
must
great
have
news.
taken a bit of a dip, haven't they, this year?
Well,
Because
yeah.
you're hardly going to want to buy a sword and then just put it in the corner of the room for a year.
Well, this
Well, they had
is
to close the warehouse at one point, didn't they?
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That is, I mean, I feel for kind of all these online, kind of people, because like it's not like the dreaded A word, the Amazon word, where they sell loads of different things and they were always going to do well. But there must be a lot of companies who are struggling out there. So don't lose heart. We are here.
We
Just a
are
little short.
we are here, right?
Peace out.
Things will get better. Things will move on, and then all of a sudden you will be deluged with I need kit. What about your award? Says Becky.
Oh, yeah. So, shall we say about the things that went well this year, LARPing wise, for us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Was it this year?
Yeah, it was February.
Yes, this year. Yeah.
Oh, Dad.
That seems so long ago.
It
Back in
does.
February, we went to watch your game, and that was a really good event. But then we did LARPCon, and LARPCon was fantastic. It was really.
Oh yeah, it was.
We had
good
been
fun.
there for a couple of years for various reasons, including being snowed in. But LARPCon was fantastic, and we did pick up 2 awards there. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
So we picked up the inaugural Best LARP Media.
yeah.
Thank you all very much, and also we got the best the judges award for best LARP portrait.
Yeah, not quite. Yeah, I mean, like everything else, it's it was a very surreal and interesting evening. That's the only way I can put it.
I was
Really.
that shocked that we actually won that I forgot to
Yeah.
say anything.
Yeah.
Just look at him win.
Katie went up, grabbed the award. Thanks. Go on.
Where's the drink?
Yeah, it was. Wasn't it? It was a drink. It was. Yeah. It was lovely, obviously, to have the award.
Oh, fantastic!
It's opened up so many doors for us. But no, it
Aunt took all my money.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Good at that.
and I think some of Dad's. To be honest with you, there was a few things purchased. Let's say, but you know, it was genuinely touching, considering we do this well for fun. Yeah, we don't earn any money from this. In fact, as you know, it costs us money constantly, but we do it because we enjoy doing it. It's as simple as that. And it was nice to get that recognition that our hard work and our due diligence, then I suppose, had actually paid off. So even though I joke that it hasn't opened up any doors for us and all the rest of it, then, you know, as far as I'm concerned, yes, it was. Yeah, I
go to the opening of a paper bag.
Yeah.
As long as you find it.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's got to be a free buffet, though, right, Stu?
It's got to be a free buffet. No, and first class accommodation on Stagecoach. So
yeah.
For those of you Americans out there, that would be the equivalent of your Greyhound.
That sounded some kind of double entendre there. Some kind of really odd thing, yeah. As long as you let me go on your Greyhound.
Go on your Greyhound.
Yeah, it's Greyhound.
You know, Greyhound racing. Who doesn't love a bit of that?
No.
So
chasing the hair.
Chasing the hair. You've been doing that for some time.
You're suffering afterwards.
But I believe as well, Nova Norris actually picked up an award as well, didn't he? Didn't you pick up an award, buddy? I think you picked up an award for some photographs.
Oh, are we going to do this nervous wait until he's going to keep us waiting now, isn't it? We're all going.
Well, there's probably a slight delay. Did you?
There was a delay between us and there was a safety delay for some strange reason between us and YouTube.
Well, I think they just do that for buffering and safety reasons. Is there anything we need to edit out of this?
Yeah, that's right.
Etc. But moving on while we're waiting for him, there's a number of things that we would like to do, I think, in the coming year. Right. Me personally, I would like to get someone. Oh, not you. I thought you did, mate. Sorry.
I think the Weekend Heroes did. I think.
Do you want an award?
Yeah, we can.
We give you an award.
Yeah.
Actually, we can be a quick rate award.
Norris, the award for exceptional something or other in a vague category.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well done, you. Well done. There'll be no certificate.
In fact, you could even do. There you go.
There you go.
Encore, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, but so for me personally, I want to do. I want to revisit or try and get done the modding of Nerf weapons and the painting and that type of thing, right? Because I find it quite fascinating personally. Certainly seeing some of the stuff that has been done is incredible, and of course with more and more LARPs introducing the Nerf battle system into it, into their games, Tank LARP being one, do it brilliantly. I know there's many other different LARPs out there. Rob, you know a few, don't you, that introduce Nerf weapons in as well.
Go ahead.
Was it Green Cloaks was one of them?
Green Cloaks are fantastic. I want to get back to when Green Cloaks come back. I want to get back to Green Cloaks. I had a fantastic time there last, and it's well overdue that I went back and played and watched and photoed.
Yeah. So there are other cloaks available in many of the stores.
Many of the stores.
We do red and blue.
Oh, hang on. Has Weekend Heroes been doing Nerf modding?
Oh, right then chat to us, mate. And I mainly want to do the Nerf modding because.
What's he got? He's got a toy.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, of course he's got a toy.
Use all the bullets.
On the Cyber Monday, Black Friday, whatever it was.
Doesn't beat Charlie's Mastodon though.
I don't care about his mastodon. Yeah,
Okay.
and
Dad, I
and
have
it's
a
it's
spare room.
it's motorized.
I have a spare room full of Nerf guns. You should have just asked.
Don't
That
care.
looks
Serious.
so cool.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
hope that I can see that. He's gonna
Look,
want one.
this is my first Nerf gun, all right? Okay,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
Let him play.
Yeah.
From St.
let-
Jack. One.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I want to have that taken to Mega. Yeah, I know. He did take the Mega Mastodon off you to modify up. I don't think he get it now and back.
No. Can't see
No,
it.
it's without colony, I think.
I mean,
I know.
what I want to do, there are professional companies out there that kind of do this as well. So go to one of their workshops, see how they sort of prepare things, see how they paint and all the rest of it. Just to see that process from start to finish, and of course get a really cool gun out of the process. But that's by the by.
Is that what you're going to do, Stu, with your gun?
Yeah.
How many sets of batteries have you already been through?
Not saying. It takes 8.
You have been through.
No, it takes
So
6.
how
It
many
takes 6.
Takes 6, does it? And how many batteries have you been through already?
Just the one set.
One what?
After
Of 50?
After another.
What he's not saying, Luke, is how many times has he recharged that one set?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I tell you
And what does Karen look like now with little potholes and little red marks?
Oh,
everywhere?
Karen doesn't know. She probably doesn't even know now that she watches this.
She won't be watching this.
no.
You're safe. You're fine.
I mean, it even uses these new ones, right? Oh my God, they fly far, they fly true.
Nice.
Oh yes. Oh, they're very good. Yeah. So that's the one thing. One of the things I would like to try and achieve in the coming year. How about you, Rob? What's kind of what would you like to achieve in the coming year when all of this hoo-ha?
Apart from just getting out, I want to learn to do better with some of the photos we're doing. So I want to spend some more time sort of doing portraiture and pose shots and really making some look nice. So yeah, it's been coming on, but I think it's time I want to take it up a notch. So perhaps get some LARPers together and actually do a really nice photo shoot or two.
Yeah, cool, excellent. I like that idea. Luke, how about you?
I want to stop my my family from burning my Vardo for a start. Yeah, already getting the matches. But what I'd like to do, which is what you and I used to do, like Stu, was being a bit of cannon fodder in a shield wall.
Yeah.
And there's nothing more gratifying than dying horribly as you were just gently jumping into a shield wall. And that dawn of realization as people suddenly realize he's picked me. And that's it. It's the combat for me, So
I like the combat.
Yeah. So I'd like to do a little bit more role play, kind of the LARPing bit. But I tell you what, I'd like to do a little bit more tabletop as well. I have to say, I have enjoyed that, and it's it has been fun.
Yeah,
so,
I know, and the sheer fact that the DM makes up his own rules for comedy value.
Yes.
And in fact they earn points by making me laugh. So
that's right. We've done that, and I certainly did that on the first one, didn't I? I was jumping out the window.
Yeah,
oh, very badly.
Yeah, inspiration points are awarded for making the DM really laugh. And so Katie, what would you like to achieve this year or do this year then?
I want to work more on my character makeup and FX makeup.
Cool.
Yeah, it's always something I enjoy doing, but I'd like to get better at it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's that is a good skill to have, as you know. I mean, I've helped out people over the years as well.
You taught me what I know.
You know.
Is he what you want to do?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, if we survive COVID,
Happy thoughts. Keep it happy.
Keep it happy.
maybe go into costume making.
Costume
Oh,
making.
that's good.
That's quite good. That costume making. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
like that idea. There you go.
Yeah.
Good.
Mr. D. Winpenny, evening all. Yes, Merry Christmas. Merry
Hello.
Christmas to you,
Merry
Mr. D.
Christmas.
Winpenny.
And Merry Christmas to the LARP noobs.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, oh yeah, make it to LARP noobs, and I would really like any other sort of LARP creators out there as well, right? Get in touch with us, contact us at larpbook.com, right?
Yeah.
We'd like to help, collaborate, assist in any way we can, because we're not just here for ourselves. I can guarantee it, right? We're here to help you. We're here to be the beacon that is flying the flag for the LARP genre.
And most of us are actually going to need someone who's very good at costume making because, you know.
Yeah, your collar extenders, mate. You know.
Hi, Charlie.
So, oh, hey, Charlie. That's my son. Luna.
Hey, Charlie. How are we doing, buddy? Nice to see. Nice to see you're using an age-appropriate picture there.
Yeah, that's very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Very age appropriate.
Even Deadpool.
And is it just me, or is? And I'm going to get put into enormous trouble for this. Really, lots of trouble. But under the lights you got there, Luke, is he looking a bit like Pennywise?
Very wisely.
How do I survive this?
You don't.
You're not gonna.
Pennywise.
Go on. I dare you.
No, she doesn't.
Okay, that's good to know.
I mean, you know, for those of you who remember our old sort of YouTube videos and stuff with Izzy kind of saying, you know, pick the video and click on all the rest of it. Yeah, she's changed a bit since then.
Yeah,
just a tad, and become a goth.
Yeah.
You're never gonna let that die, are you?
You're a ginger goth. No one chooses to be ginger. No one dyes their hair ginger. You're a ginger goth. It's you know.
No one chooses to be bald and middle-aged, but you don't see that, do you?
It. But I can always, I can't grow my hair. I really, that sounded a lot better in my head. Shh. No.
Stu, do you want to show them what Becky's just put on the chat?
Yeah, I can do. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what she's trying to reference there, is.
What did she say? Yes, it's scary, which is what you're saying.
Me a minute.
Oh, no, it's balloons. Mind you, having said that, after a couple of drinks, Becky gets a bit scary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Drooling.
Yeah, she starts drooling as well. Dribbling. No sudden movements.
No.
So you won't need to burn down. She'll do that on her own.
Try and stay out of her eye line, that sort of thing.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, that's absolutely right.
Yeah.
So that happened. So my entire family are watching this. By the way, we're all using separate computers so that we can bump up the numbers to 8.
Like I said, we do this mainly for ourselves, but we're here to help the community. Yeah. So,
yes,
you know, once we're done with this, share it to your heart's content, okay? Let everybody know, get it all out there, because we are coming back, baby. We are definitely getting in there. We'll also have some news as well in the new year of a new family that is joining the ranks of LARPBook. So we will be doing a show in the new year, so keep a lookout for that. And it'll be early on in the new year as well, I can guarantee.
You're not waiting long.
No. So
next show, not a long way off.
No, and we're going to try and keep this hopefully a bit on the regular. I mean, even if it is, even if I've got to start up some sort of campaign, a tabletop campaign, where us play for an hour and rip the out of one another.
We should. I'll tell you what we should do. We should, if there's interest, why don't we just do one ourselves? We'll have, for the people who are watching, why don't we try and run a small little scenario online? Dare I say that?
No, that's a good idea. Let's
should
run a series of short little online scenarios.
Short little things, if you're ready. And obviously, you can never get everyone together at any one time. But Stewie will DM. I didn't want to grass. But that's right. Yeah, that's it. And then what we'll do is we'll just have a little bit of fun.
Oh God!
I'm not going to let you on the phone, woman. What are you kidding? I'm not letting you out of the basement.
If you're all wondering what has happened, Stuart, Luke's wife says he's waiting for us to do phone-ins. There you go. That's better. I couldn't talk then. Sorry.
Oh God! Can you imagine?
Face as well.
I know.
Which makes it sound like. So when are you doing phone-ins?
Never.
Cool. So the other thing that we spitballed as an idea as well, until all of this kind of blows over and we're able to kind of move within a proximity of one another, is would anybody sort of like us see doing reviews on books or the word I'm looking for is films, anything like that.
Would you like to see us chatting about some of the good books out there, some of the good TV shows, some of the good films, and we all reference these to games. Would there be some fun that we can have for that?
Yeah, so if you
Valhalla.
What was that?
The Rising of Valhalla. It's just someone on a boat for the entire movie doing nothing. No, literally doing.
Oh no, that's Valhalla Rising. Yeah,
thing.
don't watch it. You'll never get that time back.
Blow up tent.
It's one guy on a boat in a little bit of mist. Okay, you will never get that time back. I tried to watch it and couldn't. Blow up tents. Let's go back to blow up tents. We'll do that.
Yeah, blow up tents. It's
blow up tents, as in
well, either. Hey, we could do that.
Yeah, your tents.
We know a demos guy. I mean,
We do.
and then run because we haven't had permission.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's good.
No one else says sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, I need the garden digging, so we'll just do it that way.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
It is.
Yes.
It is indeed. It is indeed.
Yes.
So, if you want to see that sort of stuff, we'd be more than happy and willing to do it. In fact, make suggestions on movies, TV series, anything like that you want us to review. The Mandalorian is absolutely super easy. It's amazing.
The last one of The Mandalorian.
No.
Spoiler alert.
Oh God! I nearly cried.
Oh no!
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
Such a blouse, but it was so good. Shame everyone died.
Yeah.
I'd love to review more products. We've done a couple this year. I'd love to do more.
We have done a couple. I
Don't do
think,
tents.
I think I've actually.
Actually, I'll go and get one of the ones we reviewed earlier. Hang on.
What a blow up tent.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, he's got it just in his shed. His shed's huge, man.
It's the worst podcast ever.
Oh yeah, you got the shades, haven't you? You got the shades.
The shades and that and
oh yeah, the wands.
Wands.
Yes.
These are really, really cool.
They are nice actually.
Yeah.
And I have Bagseed one, so back off.
You have back to it. We're getting to this week, I suspect, Stewie.
Yeah.
So many truncheons.
The thing I like about this one, though, is this.
It just keeps turning. What?
No, there's a hidden compartment inside for putting stuff in.
Nice.
Luke could do one on that.
Yeah. Hey, the rocker.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Yeah. Hey, dude, how's it going, man? You're looking great as well. You know.
Yeah.
Well, your photograph is.
Yeah.
We definitely want to meet up with you next year.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we want to meet up with all the LARPs. It's as simple as that.
Everyone.
Yeah, the Harding, we will love to meet up with you next year. So let's do that.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, like everything else, as I say, we do this to promote. Right, simple as that. It's promote and to get into free LARPs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've actually still got something of yours here, Rob. Did you give me a like a pirate's pistol thing to look at years ago?
I did, yeah.
I found it.
10 years ago, that was given to you.
It was
the worst review time ever.
It was at least 2 years ago, I'm guessing. And I don't think I even reviewed it.
No. Reviewer ever.
Because that's the one you can put the pop things in, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah. You got my pop. You've got my pop. I've been wondering where that gone.
Oh, this is awkward, Katie.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, right? You know, to be honest with you, I know I can see it. You know, to be honest with you, right? Yeah, you know what an absolute tip this room was, right? And only because my wife made me actually clean it out. Did I find anything?
A brave move.
It was an entire car going to the tip. I'm getting tangled up in wires now. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, that's all the 3D stuff you're printing.
Well, see, so I said how tight.
Oh no! Don't. I found weight during this year as well.
No, I couldn't tell.
Ow! That's good. I'm just hard as a kid now.
Well,
you are.
Yeah.
You're not so much
I want to see your bum, Stu. It's not that kind of podcast.
Hang on a minute.
Oh,
here we go.
that looks like the bone-handled knife, and that looks suspiciously like my pistol.
Oh,
I did have them hanging up because just out of the way. Yes, I am doing a lot of 3D printing, which is very useful. So, this was the pistol. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's my office studio LARP safe pistol, which is very fun. Love that gun.
Which is great because it's really flexible and you can do the whole sort of on the head, etc.
Again.
Yeah, but it does have, if you just about see there, a hole for a party popper to go into, which you modify. You don't leave the whole thing in, although that might look great as well.
That looks great.
With the confetti. And you can basically pull the string from the bottom to simulate bang, type thing. And it worked. It actually worked better than we realized. Oh, we did review it. We reviewed it in the house.
We did do a dodgy video of it. Yeah, maybe we should go back and redo that one.
Maybe we should do that. And
one of my friends that's in the Ascendancy LARP has a big hunting rifle version of it.
Oh yeah.
It's so fun watching him run around with this thing and then pull in a party popper.
yeah.
You keep waiting for all of the confetti.
Simulated explosion. and of course, don't forget the bone handle knife.
I have
Yeah, which
it's not human bone.
No, it's not human. It's what do you say it was, Rob? It was animal, like cow bone or something.
Oh, there's cow shin in it?
Yeah, something like that, cow shin.
Yeah, but the top of the bone is firm.
Yeah, that's spongy, so you can still do the subduing damage. Yeah. The blade and all the rest of it is very nicely made, I must be honest.
I'll go grab mine, hang on.
And I must be, I honestly hear not sort of, I haven't heard anything from the guy that made these at all.
Yeah, just some tailored weapons, and you make really nice stuff. We'd love to hear more from you and chat more.
Yeah.
can't get hold of. So please get in touch if you
So-
get this video, find its way to you.
Anybody knows tailored weapons, tell him to contact us at larpbook.com, right?
That's the one I got.
Yeah,
Pretty.
that's the one Katie's got.
We should all be drinking outside our tankards as well.
Yeah, we should be, yeah. So, and I must be honest, it is absolutely lovely. Did we do any LARPing this year before lockdown? I don't think we did, because we did the LARP Awards that I'm reminded of, and
That's right, we
LARPCon.
did. No, the only thing we did this year before lockdown was What's Your Game,
Yeah,
over in Gloucester, and also LARPCon.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
we I think we were scheduled to go to some LARPs a couple of weeks after LARPCon, and then lockdown hit.
I think we were scheduled to probably go to around about 6 or 7 LARPs in the year.
I think more than that. It was really piling up this year.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I know we got an open invitation for Curious Pastimes, any and all of them.
Same for Pandemic.
Not Pandemic. Paranoia. Yeah.
Actually, that's one of the LARPs I missed. I'm such a big Paranoia fan, and just suddenly not have that one pulled was not anybody's fault, but just that could have been so much fun.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they already know, Rob.
Okay.
He's paranoid about it. He didn't get it.
That went right over his head.
They already know. How do they know? How do they know?
The computer knows.
Yeah, the computer knows. The whole sort of tank LARP as well, open invitation there. We had so many invitations for this year coming. It was almost going to be eeny meeny miny mo type thing, right? And say, right, this year we won't come to you, but we'll go to you instead, because there's only so many of us, etc. But this is why I say, if you want to review LARPs, whether it be video, writing, doesn't matter, right? Get in contact with us. Get in contact with us. Yeah. If we've got the contacts, we'll make the introductions. We'll have a little bit of a chat with you to kind of what's expected and that side of things, and we'll get stuff out there. We'll get things moving, because the more people that review LARPs, because there are so many of them now, we cannot physically get to them all. And of course we can't physically get to some of them, because some of them are in different parts of the world, and that costs, well, money and time, which none of us seem to have at the moment. So if you want to be involved in that, get in contact with us, get in touch, contact us at larpbook.com, go to the Facebook page, go to the Twitter, go to whatever you like, right? It's not like we're not contactable, because we really are. We're everywhere in that respect. So please, please, please. Been a huge upsurge in anime. Does anyone do an anime LARP?
Oh, I know that's aimed at me.
Well, of course it's aimed at you.
I don't know, actually. That's an anime themed LARP.
I'm sure there.
I've not heard of one, but
I'm sure there's got to be a Final Fantasy or something. Blooming, that's a video game, though, isn't it?
Still anime.
It's still anime, yeah. There's got to be. I mean, a Death Note LARP would be cool.
That would be amazing.
And I would be
aha.
That would be
Now
brilliant.
she's interested.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I knows me.
Oh,
anime.
hang on. There is one planned next year in Washington, D.C.
Oh, that's fine. I'll send you.
Yeah, but is that Washington D.C. in this country, or is it?
I think that's the other Washington, D.C.
Ah, right.
In
okay.
just outside of Cumbrae.
Yeah. The one. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm sure nothing will be going on over there next year.
No. There's
Not to
different
get
stands a
political.
chance of running. It's in August, so you never know.
Yeah, you know. So there we go. Anybody that knows any of the organisers for that, tell them to get in touch. You know, you know, if nothing else, it would be very interesting to see how they're going to handle the whole kind of big eyes and all the rest of it.
Hang on, have a look at Weekend Heroes.
Yeah, saw that. Invited to go shoot one early this year, but something cancelled it.
Cancelled it. We'd love to hear more about yokai LARP. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, definitely. So let us know, buddy, and see if we can get in contact with them. Give us the contact details, and we'll see if we can have a chat to see how they're going to kind of handle the whole anime side of it, if you know what I mean.
Well, the makeup side is easy.
Yeah, the makeup. It's just the
eyes. It's easy.
Yeah,
You
eyeliner.
just make your under eyes a bit bigger with white, and then you put eyelashes underneath.
You
There you
could
go.
do that, but I find that a bit weird. I just by doing it, I use eyeliner and then do like a little bit under the bottom of it. It makes
Yeah,
your eyes
right.
look a bit bigger.
Me too.
Sounds cool.
I'm always wearing eyeliner. Actually,
Yeah, we know.
that is true. I actually am.
I think we could be putting Dad in drag. That would be fun. Put
No.
you all in drag.
No,
Yeah.
don't let her do that.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing that again.
I mean-
my dad was in drag.
I mean, I'm okay with drag. You know that.
Yeah, it's been a while, but
anytime.
okay, yeah.
No, I don't
Dad can walk
suggest.
the wheels better than I can.
Yeah, I can. You can go as Heidi Sausage again, or Emma Man Riley.
Emma Man Riley. Yeah, those were good characters.
They were there. Emma Man Riley and Heidi Sausage. Fond memories. And we got into
Oh, God.
so
How did we
much
get-
trouble.
How did we get away with that? Well, we didn't.
No,
didn't.
no, we didn't get away with it. Is to be truthful, everyone went, oh,
Not again.
you know. But hey, you know, if you're not prepared to have a laugh at yourself, what's the point?
What's the point?
You know. So is there any other things that people want to talk about? Is there anything coming up? Rob, have we had any contact from any people or anything like that?
We have a couple of contacts. We just put out I think our first ever book review this week, which is great. So if anybody wants us to do, it's one of the LARP themed books. If anybody's got LARP or fantasy themed books, we're up for that.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get more conversation going. So if you go to the Facebook group, we'd like to get more. We're trying to make sure we talk to more people. More people talk to us, and we talk to more people. More people talk about themselves. We feel it's coming up. It's going to be a good year to chat about things and also promote. Well, if you're making something, doing something.
Yeah,
go on, promote it. We want that.
The whole Facebook sort of company page, as it were, talk about that way. Facebook have really clamped down on everybody unless you're buying advertisements. They don't want to know. But the group side of it, so the LARPBook groups, one is taking off quite nicely. Actually, there's more and more people coming to that all the time. You know, so
I'm looking at it. If we can get people to interact more on there with each other, that's great.
Yeah, I agree.
It's even better.
Yeah, 100%.
And I wouldn't mind thinking. I'm thinking about doing more formally and doing a better job of promoting LARP events as well. So if you want to see LARP publishing event information, let us know.
Yes, definitely. You know, it's one of the reasons why we started this up is to let people know what LARPs are coming up and how to get in contact and how to get there and all the rest of it. You know, we will help in any way that we can. It's as simple as that. Don't be afraid to ask any question. If we haven't got the answer, we will know someone that does. Right?
Yeah, you can ask us questions about, like, you know, accessibility.
Yeah.
Certain campsites and LARP events and all sorts of stuff like that, because it's something that I like to look at personally for myself. So I'm more happy to share that information
Yeah.
if need be.
Let's do that. That's really good. Becky Pitt is saying she loved the interviews. Actually, I love doing the interviews.
Yeah.
And
I love
talking to these
doing
Yeah,
people, so
yeah, we'll get some
Bring
more of
those
them
back.
happening in the new year. Yeah, you know, now,
Especially the American ones.
yeah,
You know
the,
how
Yeah.
I am with the Americans.
Yeah. Diabetes.
yeah, you know, and
I am,
and
genuinely.
and if nothing else, right, like all of this, we just want to be more involved.
Yeah.
So let us be more involved. You know,
Internationally.
yeah,
We
yeah,
have to see what's going on because the whole world's LARPing. We just don't touch on, you know, kind of. We only touch on the UK, but we want to touch globally as well. So, you know, kind of get in contact with us from abroad, wherever you are in the world.
yeah, no, yeah. Becky means goat laugh.
Goat laugh. Yay.
Becky,
Yeah,
Becky means Klaus. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think he's doing much with LARP these days.
No, he's consulting now on interactive theatre projects.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, he's not. I mean, let's be honest. He was always a great interview anyway, and I could listen to his voice for days.
Yeah,
he could read the phone book.
Great things.
You know, he could read the phone book, and I'd have just gone.
Okay, can I spitball an idea that right now that I haven't told you this is about, but let's find out what people think about this. I think it's a pause so the guys get really worried.
Okay.
But if and when the pandemic sees and it's safe to travel again,
Yeah.
anybody? How about doing a big long road trip, travel up in this country, maybe to somewhere like Germany?
That would be amazing.
I am always up for going to Germany, if nothing else, because I'm learning Dutch.
Huh?
As do.
I've been told it's very similar, but apparently if you say that to any German or Dutch person, it's no, it's not.
Well, I can't stop thinking about the German accent now ever since I heard about Arnold Schwarzenegger. That in his own country, he sounds as if like it's the equivalent of coming from the southwest, which, you know, kind of like this kind of Cornish accent. That's the equivalent of what he sounds like to most of the other Germans, which placed a whole new kind of, I don't know, to get to the chopper and I'll be back. And it was all Cornish.
German in Germany.
That's what I can't unhear that now. It's getting here. I'm going to be back.
Yeah.
That's all I can hear now. That's all I can hear.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, the chopper.
Chopper.
So that's all I can hear. But they speak German in Germany. I know, that's so odd.
Who knew?
Yeah.
You know,
Ding dong.
and the majority of us speak English in Wales.
No. Foolhardy. What kind of idea is that?
Dim Shadowed Cymraeg.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't speak Welsh.
She's talking from the Chinese menu again. So, what are you all doing for Christmas? Guess what I'm doing?
Nothing.
Nothing again.
I'm isolating myself in a room.
I'm going to lock her into a room.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Germany has one of the biggest LARP fests. They do, mate. You're
And that would be awesome.
absolutely
Right. Should we go?
Yeah,
And don't they do this massive festival as well? Where, if I remember, this is
The beer
age.
festival.
No, the age. This is my age coming into it. Who was that German lady that was doing a lot of the? We interviewed and got stuff done for her as well. Sonia. Yeah.
Sonia of Sonia's Adventures.
Yeah, Sonia's Adventures.
She's doing really nice, really good online live stuff this year.
Yeah. She's because she went to that as well, if I remember rightly, and it looked amazing.
I know somebody else who goes there as well.
No worries, buddy. Right, have a good Christmas. Yeah,
Yep.
Stay safe and
Christmas.
lots of love. Peace out. All the rest of it.
Yeah.
And we love you. Can't say more than that.
Yeah.
That would worry you. But we all love you.
New airline from Cardiff, apparently very cheap flights.
This could happen, couldn't it?
I feel
all get our passports ready.
I feel a strokey chin and a little bit of a tweak coming on, my friends.
I best buy a passport, huh?
Yeah, you better get a passport.
You get a passport, yeah.
You know, I'm not sure if they will give you dual citizenship though. You know, with your husband being English.
Oh,
Someone can be English.
oh, that had to hurt.
Not really.
No,
With his monocle and everything.
that's right. Yeah, I should get one, shouldn't I?
Have that.
Whoa.
And a pocket watch to spin.
He does have a pocket watch.
Yeah, somewhere. God knows where. I do feel like I need to actually learn that whole song now from A Million Ways to Die in the West. A mustache, oh, you've got to have a mustache. You know, I gotta get the whole lyrics for that down because otherwise
You kind of just need
Where
to
they
get
let Luke in.
Oh, they need a mustache.
Shut up! Let her in.
If anybody didn't want to see that, there we go. They let
Why
Luke in.
did you?
Why? Because
they couldn't quite shut the gates quick enough. They charged to get in, as they used to charge before it all became very free again. But now, I was just going to McDonald's. I didn't realise I was that far up the M4.
I like it. So, is there anything else anybody wants to talk about? You know, before we wrap this up. Go on then, Iz. What do you want to talk about, babes?
Well, why don't you start interviewing cosplayers, as they are really similar to LARPers?
Yeah, I have toyed with the idea a number of times. There is a fairly big cosplay thing now in Cardiff. In that respect, yeah. I think, I think Izzy is basically just angling for free tickets to get into. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. We know the guy that normally compares that, right? So yeah, I don't think it'd be too much of an issue on that respect. Yeah, Cardiff Comic Con now has become quite big in a very short space of time.
Mm-hmm.
So
very big.
So I think that's a real possibility. So
Also, Anime League, which do anime conventions and other things like that. They have an Instagram. Which
they have an Instagram. Everyone, I've got an Instagram. I'm never on it, but I'm on it. I've got an Instagram. All you'd see is pictures of this. You know.
But you're,
Hey, look, do you have a VHS player?
yeah.
Oh, do you?
Doesn't everyone? No, I don't actually. I have no.
Oh,
Should I?
That's a pity because Rob has got a back catalogue.
Yeah,
And
I still got a pile of anime from the 90s back when I was reviewing it then.
Wow. Right. Okay. No, we don't. I mean, in fact, I don't even know where you would get one of those now. The VHS player.
I mean, he has got a back catalogue of white box, white label anime, right? Way back from the mists of time. Yeah, I mean, he did. He basically ran a little thing called the OVA Fiend. Yeah. And that's what he did. And I reviewed a couple of things as well.
You did?
Yeah. Back in the day, as it were. And there's some quality stuff there. Fair play.
Yeah.
What we'll actually see is Rob with exactly the same picture then as he's got now. Him. I don't think you've ever changed, Rob. I don't think you've ever changed your looks at all.
Oh no.
I don't think you've ever changed.
No. He has, because Rob was my best man at
not the wedding shot.
Right, I've got pictures on the landing. Yeah. Oh, he's changed.
Oh, we need to see those.
I'll break
we
them.
don't.
I'll break them out for the next show, mate.
Yeah, we should do.
Oh yes, he has changed.
We'll
He's
have
still
a
got long
glass
hair.
We'll have a glass of that alcohol-free water.
Yeah, I think that's yeah. Oh yes, Rob has changed. Then again, so have I. When you see me in them, you go like, "Who the hell is that?"
Yeah.
I know. I'm like thin and everything. Honestly, mate. Honest to God.
I'm thin and blonde.
Yeah, I look about 15.
Wow.
I do.
It's because you
honestly.
were.
Yeah, well, it was the only way I could marry into the money. So yeah, it's what it is.
We've all had to do it.
Yeah. So if that is pretty much everything, is it? I think it is. Yeah, I think we've done quite well there today.
Yeah.
As getting back into everything, I think we've rambled on probably a bit long enough now for everybody else.
We always did.
Yeah, we always did. So I suppose, like everything else in the way we used to sort of put these out, right, go follow us on Facebook, just search for LARPBook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, search for LARPBook. I can't remember, one of them is the LARPBook. Was that
Instagram.
That's the Instagram. Still a bone of contention. Because they won't let us have LARPBook. Damn it! I reckon we should petition. Let's start a petition.
No. We'll have nothing to moan about.
This is true. That's true. So I suppose, thank you very much, Rob, Katie, Luke, right? And of course Izzy, for being with us as well tonight. Thank you for everybody that has been watching, and if you have been watching, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
In however you may manage to celebrate it, do it in style, go big, or stay home. What?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded a lot better in your head.
It did.
Just stay home and have Christmas.
Yeah, so there we go. So apart from that, I think it's a goodbye from all of us. Goodbye, all. Bye.